Now we're on the topic of Ijaz Ahmed. I've got this video. This video's old. I remember watching this years ago. If I recall, I should have checked to see if this is the bleeped version. Some people posted the bleeped version where they're bleeping out some of the language of Ijaz, some of the racist and foul language that this Dawa champ engages in. I don't know if
we'll bleep it ourselves.
It's going to be too late. I'm going to assume everyone, you're about to hear some really foul language. Just assume that. So this is Ijaz Ahmed. Apparently he was in some online debates and so on, and he let the truth come out about what he's like. So this is Ijaz Ahmed. His channel's like Ijaz the Trini or something like that. And this is the guy who just doxed Young Bob as well. He doxed a 17-year-old Christian. Let's see what he said back in the day.
Why is Ijaz calling himself father of Yeshua?
I, Ijaz, can call myself whatever the hell that I want. It has nothing to do with your God. I don't care who you think you are. You have no place or authority to tell me I can't use my own personal name.
It's interesting him saying you can't make him, you can't tell him what not to call himself. Like, he's right. It's just weird that he understands that, because Ijaz, you can't stop me from calling your fake prophet a child molesting, murdering rapist, right?
You can't also like force me to be known by my real name, by the way. Like I call myself Young Bob. You can't then, by the same logic, dox my real name and use it.
But he did. But let's see where he goes with this.
You wetback piece of shit, go fuck you.
Whoa, that escalated quickly. I told you. Okay, this is the unbleeped version, ladies and gentlemen. So notice he instantly got racist. If I recall correctly, later on, when after he's doxing people, he starts complaining that they're interpreting it negatively because they're racists. And anyway, I just backed it up so we can listen to Ijaz in all his unholy Islamic glory.
Father of Yeshua.
I, Ijaz, can call myself whatever the hell that I want. It has nothing to do with your God. I don't care who you think you are. You have no place or authority to tell me I can't use my own personal name. So you wetback piece of shit, go fuck yourself. Do you understand?
Bro, I'm too young not to laugh at this. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if you're allowed to hear this stuff, Young Bob.
Oh, well, Adam, bro. Only Allah knows. Play the film.
Oh, boy. Sitting here and Bob's gonna run. I never heard these words before.
How innocent do you think this generation is, David? My goodness, you're a grandpa, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Can I also just appreciate, by the way, what's with the Islamic dad bod? Is this like a scientific phenomena we've kind of studied within apologetics yet? Like, why is every like Muslim dahi just got this dad bod, man?
Yeah, you think they'd all be shredded with all the preparation for a jihad?
Yeah, like with all the al-zut, man.
Okay. And your mother was a whore.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Call someone's mother a whore.
That's really escalating brutally, man.
Now,
Guys,
we know that Muhammad was
hold on.
allowed for...
Ibn Anwar, hold on.
Okay, they bleeped that out.
I think it was what?
Hold up, this says Ijaz reads the city, state, date of birth, then the full name of the Christian's sister.
That's so hadith chain, right?
Yeah, he doxes the Christian's sister. You imagine this? Hey, we're debating. Hey, let me give the home address of your sister.
Sister.
Oh, wow, you're doxing me.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. How pathetic are you
no.
that you think you doxing me is somehow...
I'm not going to dox you. What's
You
going to
just
happen
did.
next? That's not doxing. That's public information already. What's going to come
No, that's
next is
doxing.
what
Actually,
you should be
Ijaz,
worried
I have
about.
to.
What an idiot! He thinks, hey, if I can hunt you down and follow you, and then look up your home address. Oh, it's public information because I found it.
I found it online, therefore it's public information.
Yeah, that. What an idiot,
Could you
man.
apply that to any other law? Like, oh yeah, this kitchen knife I bought from the store, like, therefore it's all right to like stab you, mate. Oh, what about like explicit material of children? Oh, I found it on the internet, so that's completely fine.
Therefore it's okay. Yeah.
He did the same thing to me on Twitter. He said that, oh well, your auntie did it, so I can just like relay this information. I was like, okay, but you're still doxing me because first of all,
Yep.
she's got like 10 followers on X. You have thousands. So, of course, you're just relaying it in the effort of trying to essentially emphasize the fact that this is actually my information.
Silence.
Recitations of the Holy Quran.
As you forced my hand, that is, yeah.
That's not cool,
It's
dude.
public
That is not cool at all.
information. Public information. You will be found.
It is public
Full stop.
information, but it wasn't intended for
Did
you.
you just say
No.
you will be found? Did he literally
It
just
will
say
be
that? You will
found.
be.
He said it gives the address and then says you will be found.
What's he got a
You
squirrel
will-
voice for? Like, he's got a punchable voice cord. That's the only thing I discussed with Ijaz before.
Will be found. Full
That is
stop.
what you said about
Okay.
Musa.
See how threatening
Ariel,
that
just
sounds?
know I denounced that.
Ariel,
Ariel, just know I denounced that.
He said you will be found. Do you see how threatening that is?
How is that threatening? I pray that God finds you and saves you. Amen.
No, you
I
said
want
no.
you to-
By the way, you catch that? Gives the address, says you will be found, and then when they say, "Dude, that you're giving someone's address and saying you will be found, that's a threat," he says, "No. I'm saying God will find you, and I hope He saves you."
They love doing this, you know. This
Yeah,
is,
no, yeah, it's-
I'm
it's
going
like
to say
pathetic.
it. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, but Muslims love doing this. Muslims frequently, many of them, many of the Dawa guys, they love doing this kind of stuff. They love to deceptively, act like, oh no, I didn't mean that. I meant this.
Mhm.
They just love this kind of stuff because there is no ounce of honesty. Because they don't really care about honesty. Because they're not bound to be honest. They can just do whatever they want.
How's the
Is that
Quran,
you
David?
Hmm?
How's the Quran, David? Tastes
Oh,
good?
this is a different one. This is a bigger one, but it tastes different. Like,
All right.
it's not worse, but it tastes different. It's funny that I actually remember what the other one tastes like. And I'm like, no, this one tastes different. Anyway, weird stuff.
Ijaz, you are not. Ijaz. Please,
That's not
Ijaz,
cool.
I'm being
That is not
Ijaz.
cool.
Come on.
Yeah,
That's
Ijaz.
not cool, Ijaz.
He's given his date of birth.
That is
I
disgusting.
don't like.
dude.
Listen, Ijaz. You know how much I am very anti-Christian. I mean, I just said all churches in Israel should be destroyed, right? But the thing is, Ijaz, I have to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I can't condone that. I really can't, because then you're
Don't
low.
worry.
Because now you are
That
on
is
the same level.
Disgusting.
worry.
Disgusting.
Anyway,
dude.
Don't
I'm not
worry.
gonna call you disgusting,
This-
but like, just don't do that.
No, I will.
Yassi. Hold on, Yassi. Hold on,
Ijaz,
hold
you
on.
are a disgusting pig. You are a
Hold
dog,
on.
dude. You are a pure
Hold on.
dog. You are a filthy
Hold on.
dog, dude.
It's next. I want
Whoa! Reads the full name of his sister and then says she's next.
For Islam?
That's what he's probably going to say.
you to know
Wow.
something, Ariel. I want you
Really?
to know something, Ariel.
All right.
This
Okay.
kind of behavior, insulting threats, I don't like it.
Next.
Right.
So my sister is next.
I
If
am
you were to
going
He
ever
to
do
didn't
something to
threaten
my
any of us.
sister,
Ijaz, I have to
I
be honest. He
guarantee
did
you,
not.
No, guys,
I
guys,
guarantee
hold on,
you,
hold on,
you would wake
hold
up
on,
in the middle of
hold on.
next week if
Hold
you were
on,
to do
hold on.
something,
Hold
or
on.
if anything were to happen to my
Listen to my
sister.
guys. Can you listen to my words? I pray for you and your sister and your family that God protects you and saves you. Amen. I'm just
Bingo!
simply saying-
You are so much.
when
You are
I-
unbelievable, dude. You are unbelievable.
No, hold on. Let me finish my
You are
statement.
disgusting, dude.
Why did you interpret that to be a threat? Is it because I'm brown and a Muslim?
You hear that?
Yeah, because you put the address and the name of that person out there. Why in the world would you need to do that to invoke Allah?
Actually, could you please do that to me? Because I think that'd be incredibly hilarious. Like, you can't dox the information of family when they've rejected you, firstly. Secondly, you've got a very funny voice. So this man threatening me is like a new form of ASMR for me. So hey, Jazz, please do that for me. I'm incredibly just do that.
Yeah, so I mean, think about how screwed up this dude is. So he doxes a dude, date of birth, name, location, address, sister, all this stuff, and says, you're next, your sister's next, all this stuff. And then, hey, this is, oh, are you saying because I'm brown? I'm just saying, I hope Allah saves you. What
No,
an
he was
evil
just
lying scumbag.
he was just trying to relay the information about her address to Allah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was trying to do, man. You're not getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, Ijaz,
dude,
please,
I'm brown
please
too.
don't.
I don't know
Please,
what
I
in the world
mean,
you're
don't-
talking.
Yeah, and then he pulls a race card, and he's a dude who called the guy a wetback.
Why did you assume it was a threat? Why can't I pray for their safety?
because you
Dude.
kind of read out like his information on a piece.
That
Ijaz,
dude,
I'm going to.
this is not cool.
Like, this part I can condone. Ariel is actually not even that bad of a Christian, right? I mean, well, not even that bad of a person. Like the thing is, okay.
Do you
I've
think there's
been
a
to
threshold
Ariel's
for
server,
Christianity
roasted
to be
vegetables, right?
doxxed? I'm not being funny, but like he's saying he's an all right Christian. What should you believe that if you reach a certain threshold of critiquing your prophet, you just deserve for your life to be ruined?
An awful, disgusting server. But
Oh,
out of all the
Ariel.
people there, at least
Ariel,
Ariel,
by the way.
like, can or at least Ariel can interact like normal people, unlike people like who scream on the mic every single second, like, and also just doxing, in general, and especially in this situation. I cannot condone it. I'm sorry, I can't, like really, I mean, I don't even, I just can't, I can't.
What?
This guy's going to defend him?
I'm not citing anyone on this, all right? But I've known Ijaz
If you guys had any
longer than.
decency, you
Hold on,
would
can you
stop
shut
associating
up,
with Ijaz.
Ariel? May
No,
I
will
say
not shut
something?
up, dude.
The
Let me say
nasally
something.
voices just
Okay, let me
continue. What
explain
the hell?
something. Okay, let me give my 2 cents, if I can. Thank you very much. So I've known Ijaz more than 10 years, longer than any of you, right? He knows me, I know him quite well. Okay, we share the same teacher, Dr. Shabir Ali, right?
He's doing a bang-up job.
He's pulling rank. That's what he's doing.
Doing a bang-up job for your students, Shavir.
He is no threat to anyone, right? Number one.
I don't
Number two, he is going through a lot of challenges medically, and
Yeah, some
You hear this?
He's mentally challenged. Yeah.
Yeah, think. He just doxed the dude, doxed his sister, all this stuff. And then the defense is, oh, but he's not a threat, and he's not going to hurt anyone, and he's got some medical difficulties.
He's kind of retarded, so you can't really blame
Well,
him.
like, does his teacher just pick up like nasally congested, like unthreatening Muslims to kind of teach? Because like I do agree that physically Hijaz is not threatening, but like the information that
Yeah,
there's
he's
other
sharing
Muslims
the
outside.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah, the point of doxing someone is, if you want to kill this person, here it is. Here's how you find them. I just put that out there. It's not. No one thinks Ijaz is going to show up and do anything.
He might eat you though, to be fair.
Like, what would Ijaz do? What's he, like 4 feet tall? Anyway,
in that condition
all right.
should not be
This
done
is a
as dumb as
fact.
he is.
This is a fact, right? And everyone knows
Yeah, that
this,
makes what he does
right?
worse, because somebody in his condition should know better.
Yeah, hold on. What? So I'm just assuring you that
That makes
everything is
him a
going to be
worse
okay.
person.
Everything is
I'll
going to be
realize that.
okay. All right. He's no harm to
Don't
anyone.
use his medical situation as an excuse.
He's no harm to you or anyone. Nothing
He's-
bad is going to happen to you. I'm quite sure of that. He is not that kind of person.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well then.
Yeah,
then
I
I guess there's no
Nobody,
problem then.
don't listen.
oh, okay. He could have just doxed everyone because he's not going to do anything because he's a pathetic little weakling
Oh,
coward.
okay. Well, that makes sense.
Look at the little guy. Look at the little jihadi. Look at you. You can't do anything. You couldn't
Right.
harm anyone.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Don't spit it. No, swallow. Oh, he's a
That
spitter.
is-
not a swallow.
That is a big Quran. Don't worry, I still got some Quran bits. I don't know if they still call him this, but for years they were calling him Penfold, which you're too young to know what Penfold is, young Bob, but I was watching Danger Mouse when I was a kid, and Penfold was absolutely adorable. But matter of fact, as we're playing this, I'll pull up a picture of Penfold so everyone can check the resemblance.
whatever. But there's no need to like look up people's personal information. I'm not even saying this to Ijaz now. Any of you who even saved his personal information, delete it. Right? It's not for you. Okay.
I'm not interested in his personal information or
guys,
Because
anyone's
some of
personal
people,
information.
some of you
Guys,
people are going to try and get
guys,
him removed from you. Some of you
guys,
people will, honestly.
Guys. So
Sorry,
Yossi
Ijaz.
Snacks.
Sorry,
One second.
Ijaz, but I need to speak very fast. I don't agree per se with what he just said, Yoshi, but I remember waking up one day while you were like investigating someone. So who are you really to speak?
Okay, but I wasn't reading out somebody's personal information in like a massive voice call.
Hey, there you go. There's Penfold, everyone.
I watched that show when I was a kid. I used to play like flash games of that show, yeah, because the name ringed a bell. Yeah.
That might be a reboot or something like this, because Danger Mouse is way back in the day. But yeah, everyone,
Yeah, I think they rebooted it.
that's Penfold, and you can definitely see the resemblance to Ijaz, and that's why they called him Penfold.
Secondly, like Rashida, first of all, I'm not.
Searching
Again, I
for
wasn't even using it as a threat.
reason. I just think you're not the right person to speak about this. That's all I'm saying. Goodbye.
Okay, we're having a
Enjoy.
conversation with this person. Hold on, Rashida. We are having a conversation with this person, in like in like a call with like 20 other people. Okay, and when you now read out his personal information, I'm not even saying it was an intent to threaten him. I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying don't do it. Like literally, like it is literally basically.
Al just literally threatened to kill me in the text. So again.
Oh, look at that on the screen. So yeah, the guy says, after Ijaz doxes the dude, he actually gets threatened in the text. Yeah, I'm going to come do something. Now we know probably not going to do it, but that's the point of the doxing.
But the thing is, he's probably harmless. He's probably not going to do anything. So therefore, what's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's
man,
probably
I'm
just
going to
doing
release
that
your.
because he probably
I'm going to
just
release
trying
your
to create
information. AP, I'm going to release your information because I'm an innocent 17-year-old autistic boy, and David said to pull rank on autism whenever it's given
Yeah,
opportunity.
no one can criticize you. And I bear
You have a
witness.
mental
I bear
condition,
witness.
it's okay,
I bear witness that young Bob, he just doesn't know any better.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And young Bob's harmless. AP, you're gonna be scared if young Bob shows up at your house? Of course not. So what are you worrying about him doxing you?
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. Are you threatening to kill? Who threatened to kill?
Hang on.
LOL.
Let me see.
LOL. In the text.
What?
Let me see.
What?
What's a child? It
It says Ariel, come beef with me on Twitter if you want to be killed by Al Awal Muhajideen.
Huh?
What?
What are you
Ariel,
talking
come beef with me if you want to be killed by Al Awal Muhajid.
LOL. LOL Mujahideen.
What's up with these? These are the graphics that came with iMovie, but like 20 years ago, and they're still using those.
You find out like the Islamic community as well, like their editing software, even in Speaker's Corner, is just crap. Go to any like Islamic filmer at Speaker's Corner, their editing is subpar.
Burn! You hear that? You hear that, Dawagandis? Your editing is subpar.
That's
Boom.
pretty rude.
Sick burn. Oh, dang. Then posts someone's phone number in the chat.
The Azoot.
The institutionalization of Canon Law 1083.
By the way, Ijaz
Was
just mentioned my phone number. He just put my phone number in the chat because he's a disgusting human being.
Yep, he is.
He's an absolute disgusting human being.
But he's
And by the way,
harmless.
he called me a wetback earlier in the thing, and I didn't mention it until now. Dude's a disgusting pig, and I
Absolutely.
hope that God has mercy upon him on that day, because if he doesn't, then he will have a lot to answer for. God have mercy upon this guy. This guy is disgusting.
Evil.
Yeah, I'm
Pure
not even
evil.
interested in your phone number. I'm interested in your responses, if you can provide any. So do you have any evidence prior to the institutionalization of any canon law with regards to the age of marriage? The one that is specified is 14, right? Age of consent itself is ambiguous.
Dude, the conversation just ended because this guy is just a disgusting pig.
Yeah, can you imagine this? I mean,
Anyway, let's
trying-
get back to topic.
yeah,
Let's
you
talk
got the
about
Muslim. Hey,
pedophilia.
just ignore the fact that he's doxing you, doxing your sister, posting your phone number, all this stuff, and you're being threatened. Ignore all that, man. We're having a debate, and
Also, can we just appreciate that the discussion was on child marriage? This
Yeah.
is so on topic for Islam.
I just
That
love
is
it.
perfect. That is perfect.
I would normally answer all your questions, but this guy's one of the worst people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah,
I just gotta be
you could say that about almost every Dawa guy.
honest with you.
It's pretty rude.
Besides from one at Speaker's Corner, Siraj
And the
just
fact
looks
that-
inbred.
Very rude.
Associating with them says volumes. This guy's
Just
disgusting.
one thing.
Okay,
Yeah, just
can
one
I say
thing,
something
though.
here? Look,
Yeah,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
exactly sure what's going on here, but if Abu Isa is Ijaz, I don't know if this is trolling, but Akhi, if that's his real phone number, that's not correct. I mean, I think, okay, look, this guy Ariel, he is an ignorant class clown. He is a filthy mouthed middle school age
Yeah.
person of low IQ. He's a nasty person. However, that does not, him being a nasty person or ignorant individual, that does not give you the right to put his phone number. Now, I don't know if that's his real phone number or not, but if that is his real phone number, Akhi, that you did the wrong thing. You should not have done that. I'm sorry.
I don't
This
This
think
guy's
it
a
is that.
disgusting pig, dude.
Yeah.
Absolute
According to
disgusting
who?
pig.
Yeah, I think during this time, Ijaz worked for Shabir Ali, and then Shabir had to cut ties with him. Said, nope, can't be associated with us, because everyone blasted him like, look, Shabir, look what your boy's doing.
But
like, also,
where?
like-
Go ahead.
Oh, go on.
No, you go on.
He has no.
No, elders first.
I wouldn't dare.
No, go on. Come on, little catechumen. You can go.
I'm not talking.
No. After you.
I'm not going to say anything.
No, I'm not going to say anything. You.
No. Okay,
No?
David, continue.
Oh, yeah, go on.
I love the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. You curse him, Allah knows best. Full stop.
Your prophet's burning in hell, roasting in hell, with people stabbing him in his backside with pitchforks. But he probably liked that, so they might need to stop. Reminds
That's
him
true.
of the night of Al-Zut.
Yeah, so I
You mock
request,
the name
let's
of
not dox
Jesus.
people.
I don't like that. Don't mock the name of Jesus like that. You don't insult the prophet. You don't insult the Jewish God. We have rules and civilization here. People who behave
Yeah,
like
you don't
that,
follow
may
them.
God guide
You're not
them.
a decent human being, dude. You are not a decent human being.
It's always amazing. Like the worst. There's a problem with Dawa in general. The worst people on the planet, the most vile, evil scumbags, are the ones telling us that we have to do what they say. And here's what you have to do. We don't have to do what you say.
Why would
There's
you
no
do
reason
that?
to insult me. There's no reason
Ariel.
to insult me.
Ariel,
Dude, I'm
Let me
just telling you what you're doing. I'm just
I'm not
describing what you're
accepting his
doing.
behavior, whatever.
I am doing
not-
what your teacher Sam Shamoon taught me to do.
Yeah, he
So
doxes
be just,
people?
be
Is that
consistent.
what's
You
going
don't
on?
like it,
Is that
stop
the
the
evidence?
house.
No,
Dude,
Akhi,
why'd
Akhi,
you
Can
do it
you
though?
confirm?
Why'd you do it?
No, look,
Why'd you do
Akhi,
it?
I'm sorry.
Can
Akhi, I'm
can-
sorry.
can-
I'm sorry.
can
This
you
is- this is not- This
confirm-
is not correct. I have to agree with
hold
you,
on,
Hudi
hold
here.
on, Aziz.
Uh,
Hold on, Aziz. Hold on.
Akhi, you're not helping
Can you
matters. Look,
confirm-
I don't have a
hold on,
problem.
Aziz.
I just want to say something. Look, I don't have a problem if you insist.
All right, this goes on for a few more minutes, but this looks like they're. I don't know if there's anything more.
What a weird conversation, man.
Weird, wild stuff. So that was Ijaz from a few years ago, and people basically heard about Ijaz from that because otherwise people just don't pay any attention to him. I know he goes on people's, I'm not sure which live streams, but I've seen him going on people's live streams before.
The Dower Wives. I actually talked to him. The only time I talked to him was on Dower Wives, and immediately after having a discussion with me, they kicked me early, of course. He just spoke to a Quran only and like casually insinuated that you dox him. So his behavior is consistent. It's just more subtle now.
What an evil loser. All right, Bob. So that video again continued for a couple more minutes, but I think we had enough. So why don't you go ahead and tell us anything else about the situation now? I posted on Twitter. That would have been early this morning. I posted on Twitter a warning because I'm if you've crossed the line, I will frequently give you an opportunity to correct course before I have to make I have to carry out the consequences. But what did I say here? I said on Twitter, I said yesterday, Ijaz the Trini doxed young Bob, a Christian teenager, in a pathetic attempt to silence him. Young Bob will be joining me tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for a live stream. Any fans of Ijaz, all 7 of you, have until the live stream starts to convince Ijaz to take down every single post or reply on his X page that references Young Bob in any way. Failure to comply for any reason will be interpreted by me as a request to record and post videos of my dog devouring bacon-wrapped Quran pages.
May I add, it also results in me ripping up the Quran right here, because I want to continue.
Don't bother complaining to me if Ijaz decides that his fragile ego is more important than the Quran. As always, the consequences of your actions are on you. And that's not according to me. That is according to Surah 6, verse 108 of the Quran. Powerful.
I had a good laugh reading that. I appreciate it.
I have to say, I actually stole that warning from COs in jail, correctional officers in jail.
On my situation, he's a bit schizophrenic, Ijaz, our dear Midnimun boy, because for whatever reason he posted it, deleted it, then posted it again with the receipts of my actual information. But we just keep on going back and forth. I keep on insulting him. I was like, consider your boy like Muhammad Hijab, who's having a nice drink and a beer at the beach. You know, maybe put some oil on his back and concern yourself with him instead of debating with a schoolboy. By the way, the challenge is still out there. I want to have an engaged discussion with Ijaz, and the debate topic is, what is worse, far-right radicalization? Of course, that's the thing that he accused me of. That's ultimately not true, but I think that far-right radicalization, which is just essentially incel behavior on Discord, is substantially better than radical jihadi Islam. So that's the discussion out there. We can have a discussion on that. But yeah, that's essentially it. I'm more concerned about my tranny auntie. Please, if you're watching this, of course I blocked you on anything else, so this is a neutral platform. Firstly, there's no animosity between me and you. Secondly, you're better when you're a woman. Thirdly, please remove the information from supposedly a vulnerable 17-year-old radicalized fascist. And besides from that, just thanks for the platform. Really appreciate it. What the hell happened to your hair, man? You look like a goth kid from the 2000s.
I don't think he heard you because he didn't have his headphones on.
I have to repeat it. When you had your hair down like that, it made you look like a goth kid from like a 2000 sitcom.
I am a goth kid from a 2000 sitcom.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm scrolling through Ijaz's
we regularly do
X feed because
he's still gonna rip the Quran regardless of whether he deleted.
Oh yeah, we already did that. I already chewed up and spit out a page of the Quran and so on. I'm talking about specifically the bacon wrapped Quran pages. I've never done that.
I think you're lying about that. I think you've done that before.
Just for fun, privately.
Yeah. There's a better way of ripping it, my friend. Hey, by the way, is that the free Quran that Muslim Cowboy gives? Because I ordered a bunch of free Qurans on a website, and one of them looks identical. Where'd you get the Quran from?
I think I got this there was for like $10. They sent a bunch of Qurans. I don't know.
No, because I got one. Muslim Cowboy does a free Quran website, and it looks like identical to that. I bought like a Hebrew
really?
Quran. Yeah,
free Quran.
You can get free Qurans delivered to your house. I thought a good video idea would be like, how many free Qurans can you get sent to your doorstep? You can get sent loads.
Let me see. Free Qurans. Request for free Qurans. It would be nice if I could get like a whole bunch of free Qurans, like 50 free Qurans, and then I could just use them all for ripping them up. That'd be nice.
Yeah, you can go do. I'm not recommending it for the sake of a political career, but I am disclosing that you can get free Qurans out there, man. Yeah. Get your free Qurans today, man.
I'm looking for.
I think he deleted it because I can't find it anywhere.
I'm looking. I said everything referencing you. So I'm looking for anything referencing you at all. Is there a AP? Is there a shortcut to see any references to anything? Oh, hang on. A woman named Jess said, "Quit doxing young children like young Bob, you Islamist loser." And Ijaz responded, using his name from his YouTube, his doxing, "You're calling 17, 18-year-old young child. This is pathetic. You seem deluded and triggered. I win again and again. Thank you for the free engagement." That's enough, Ijaz. That's enough. I said, anything that's referencing young Bob, take it down. Found you responding to someone about young Bob, and therefore, as I said, I am interpreting that as a request to post videos of my dog eating bacon-wrapped Quran pages. I'm heading out in the morning, so I won't have time to do that right now, but Ijaz, be posting a video for you next week. I will make sure everyone knows that it's because you refused to take down your tweets about young Bob, and therefore that you asked for it. You literally requested it. This is what's amazing. It's like, how much do you actually care about the Quran? If I'm saying, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do if you do not take down tweets, and you just, nope, I'm not doing it.
Oh, I'm checking it right now. So here are some of his tweets about young Bob. He is not a child. He emancipated himself from his parents and therefore is no longer a child. He isn't a kid. He ran from me. He's a scam artist trying to rage bait Muslims. He has a learning disability aside from his autism. He may be an embarrassment.
Well, thank you. Very flattering.
He's obviously not very, very interested in preventing, any harm to the Quran. So.
Yeah, all I heard, every word you just said, AP, all I heard was, "I want videos of a dog eating bacon-wrapped Quran pages. My name is Ijaz Ahmed, a.k.a.
And I want
Penfold.
a donkey taking a dump on the Quran." And we should arrange that.
Get the donkeying the Quran, man. Set that up. We should scam people. Set up a GoFundMe.
Anyway, guys.
I listen to you all the time.
Have to say, whatever else you want to whine about in the future, Ijaz or whatever, can't say I didn't warn you and give you an opportunity to rescue the Quran. But there will be more info in my video.
You could have saved the Quran. You could have been the
Could have saved the
Spider-Man.
Quran. He chose not to. He chose not to.